Hello everyone, it's Miss Murray here. This week we are investigating where colour comes from, and we're going to be doing some experimenting with natural materials that we find around our house or our yard or our garden. And for this activity you can do it on your own, but it's probably suggested that you have an adult help you at your house. So some of the materials and tools that you might need today include some containers. You can use glass jars, but if you're going to use something glass, it's good to have an adult around, just in case the glass gets a crack in it or you accidentally drop it. Please be safe with those. And I've got some different types of jars there. So I'm going to see what I can find in the garden, and I'm going to take outside a colander. We use this in our kitchen for draining pasta or when we wash our salad leaves, but I'm going to use it when I go collecting. I'm also going to take a pair of scissors. Remember to carry it safely when you're walking with scissors. A smock or an apron to keep your clothes clean when you're chopping up your coloured things, and maybe a chopping board. I've just got a plastic one for my kitchen. I'm outside, I'm ready to collect some colour. I've got my scissors and my colander, and I've got my trusty little lab assistant here. This is Bo, my dog, and we're going to go out to our garden and see what things we can find to make colour from. Alright, first stop is my veggie patch, because straight away I can see some lovely yellow flowers. These yellow flowers are on my broccoli plant. If I leave the flowers on there, the bees get some food, and eventually the flowers turn into broccoli seeds, so I can pick them and plant more broccoli, but I'm just going to collect a few. So, into the basket. Hopefully I'll get some yellow from that. What else have I got here? Ooh, this plant looks good. This plant is like silver beet, but it's called rainbow chard, and it has lots of lovely red stems. I usually cook it up for dinner, and I have noticed before that when I'm chopping it, the lovely red stem does give off some colour. So let's do an experiment today. I might get maybe 3 leaves. I'll probably just use the red stem mostly to see if I can get a nice red natural colour, and I might save the green leaf for dinner tonight. Ooh, I see some more colour. Got some geranium flowers in my garden. I've also got these flowers. They're pretty smelly. They're kind of a light creamy yellow colour. I'm not sure I'll get much strong colour from those, so I might just take, ooh, I've only got 2 pink flowers. I'll just take one of them. Not going to take both because I want to leave some flowers in the garden for the insects to collect pollen from. Ooh, this plant has some lovely red pink flowers, and it's got lots of flowers on it, so I think I can afford to take a couple of flowers. This is called pineapple sage, this plant, and it smells lovely. It smells just like pineapple when you rub the leaves and smell it. Okay, just a sculpture in my garden there. Nothing to worry about. Ooh, I think I'm going to get some nice red pink colour. Oh, here are some more yellow flowers. These yellow flowers are on some pak choi, I think. It's a type of green vegetable. I'll take a few of those yellow flowers to add to my broccoli flowers. So I've got some lovely yellows and reds. I guess I could try for a green. There's plenty of green in my garden. Stinging nettles, no, I don't really want to touch you. Maybe some clover. Clover's a type of grass. I've got plenty of clover in my garden. So I'll pick some green clover. I could probably just use my fingers. Getting a little bit of rain in here too. Okay. What else do I have? Oh, I've got some orange over there. Thank you, Bo. Bo's found some orange for us. These flowers are called calendula flowers and they grow everywhere in my garden. I've got so many of them. They're good for the pollinators like bees and butterflies and flies and hoverflies. And they do give a lovely orange colour. Apparently you can eat them, but I haven't tried that yet. So I'll get a few more. Ooh! So that's good. I'll have some orange, some red, some green, some yellow. I think that'll do for today. Alright, let's go back and start our experiment. I'm back inside now and I'm using a blunt butter knife to very carefully chop the stems off my rainbow chard. Then I'm chopping it into pieces and I'm going to put it all into a jar to see if I can get a red colour. Then I'm sorting through my pink and green and yellow natural materials and putting them into separate containers. I decided I would try and keep the pink and the red separate because I think that the rainbow chard will have a very strong red colour, and I want to see whether I can get some pink from the pink flowers that I picked. So after you have filled your containers with your coloured materials, then you need to add some water. Now I'm just using cold water, but if you have an adult helping you, you could probably use warm water. Just remember not to put boiling water into glass jars because it can cause the jars to crack, and make sure that you have an adult there. And don't spill your water like I have. Luckily I had some paper towel to mop it up. Then the lids can go on and you can sit your containers somewhere for the next few days, maybe on a windowsill or somewhere where they might get some sun, even outdoors where no one will knock them over, and watch the colours change.